It is what it is, but we're going to get right into this game one here. I am excited.
Yeah, we got the Greninja going to play and doesn't want to bother with the game and watching to Ike, so let's get it. Game one, Quark versus Yez, Michigan versus Missouri.
I think this is definitely the play here. You called it out that they have a Greninja, and Greninja, man, the speed and like again that dash attack, that down tilt, they're so quick and they can poke through shields if like the opponent's just waiting too long. So we'll just have to see if Quark is able to get that going. But right now, Yez already to 35 off the bat.
Yeah, right off the bat, but also 34 right back, and doesn't matter, just like that. Quark is getting a slight lead here. I don't know if these guys have ever played, but I think we're going to get in for a really good set.
Okay, well, let's see what Quark can do, because it was a pretty hot start from Yez. Again, about even percentages, but the thing is that the longer this goes with the two of them trading hits back and forth, it will most likely be Yez taking the stock first just because of the raw kill power that Ike has. That up air not quite killing, but probably feeling a little too close.
Yeah, looking really rough here. Can't find a landing, but he's got a recovery mix-ups up tilt, though. Gonna find his way and just sliding right into Yez's sword and gonna fly off the top.
Yeah, Ike's up tilt's so weird. It's just he holds the sword like completely parallel to the ground and then just lifts it up, and it just happens to kill people at like 100%, 110%. It doesn't look very impressive, but it sure hits like a goddamn semi-truck. Excuse my language.
Oh man, gonna knock him off the top just like that. Very even game regardless. It really comes down to the final stock, and sometimes it takes the stock to find adaptation and understanding. Like we'll see people very easily a lot of the time like lose their first two stocks and then bring it close to even, but like at that point they dug a hole for themselves. But the hole's not that big right now. It's looking very close.
Okay. Oh, unfortunate. Tried to get the back here, but couldn't get all of the hits out. Okay, they're going to be able to get back to the ledge, and usually Yez is pretty good about not letting people come back to the stage if he really doesn't want to, but maybe it's just a different case, especially with Greninja out, because Greninja's got a few different resources, and can stay really elusive, but almost getting caught up and potentially losing a second stock.
I'm with you right there, man. I gotta catch him there on the landing, though. The dash attack into the up airs, and it's looking very close. Oh my god, he was going for some sort of call out there, but not gonna find the mark. Almost losing his stock to the back here.
I think he was expecting him to drift in with like a forward air or just go for like the auto like quick draw just like immediately. I mean, it is what it is, but putting him into a bad spot. Probably could have contested it a lot better, but now almost losing a stock again to an up tilt. He's got to be careful landing on the shield or just trying to come at him from above, because Yez certainly seems to be ready for it.
All right, gonna try to scoop him up a little bit. Not gonna find the mark though. And dead even game right here. If he can get the ledge trap, he can. Oh, I almost got it. I didn't even know that hit ledge.
I forgot just how ridiculous Greninja's turnaround grab is. Oh my god! I'm talking about the wrong character. Excuse me. Yes.
They don't call it slow draw, man. They call it quick draw.
Yeah, that is for sure. And you know what? It's the most ridiculous thing about quick draw is how fast he can act out of it after he lands on stage. Like he can like do an immediate dash attack, like just turning around, and it's like it's terrifying. It's so crazy.
Yeah, definitely want to watch out for those aggressive and defensive options. They have the mix-up out of it as soon as it makes contact. So, gonna find the stock, and we're gonna find the up smash, and Quark keeping it close regardless. Man, that's what I'm saying. This is what you get to see in winter semifinals. We love to see these close games.
I wonder if Quark is I don't think Quark's really made an attempt to try and edge guard or create a bad spot for Yez off stage using Hydro Pump yet, and I feel like there's something unexplored there. Like I feel like he could be making an attempt, especially when he's trying to recover with Aether or maybe even a quick draw. At least just push him up into the air so he can have a better time and more time to actually just to react and maybe get a really big punish out of it.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Maybe sometime during the set. Hopefully he could find his mark here. But if he's able to take game one on Yez, he'll make a definite statement.
Okay, there we go. Gonna get the down throw right into that back and put him on stage. Oh, okay. Went for up air just to try and find something, but like could have got a much bigger punish. So, a little bit lucky for Yez, but Quark's still sitting in a good spot.
Yeah, the rarest of counters from Yez, definitely gonna get punished there by waiting. And Yez kind of struggling here to find his mark. Greninja is hard to hit.
Yeah, no, he's got great jump, like a jump height, and he gets up there very fast too. He's not a slow jumper at all. He's kind of a fast faller as well, and then he's just quick on the ground. Like he's got it all for the speed. Oh my god, that turnaround grab! That thing is just that should be illegal.
That's the ninja in his name, man. He comes out of nowhere. He'll sneak up on you, dude. He's got the shurikens. He's got the crazy grabs, man. They did this character right. Oh, watch out.
For sure. Okay, ooh.
Yeah, this is intense, man. This game 1 is looking like a game 5.
It sure feels like it right now. And thanks for reminding me it's only game 1 because, man, I'm already at the edge of my seat.
Oh, no way. No way.
He's not dead. He's not dead. Good DI. Going to be able to stay alive. Oh!
Answering back, dude. Like a quick draw of his own almost.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, the grabs are crazy for Greninja. I hope Sakurai's watching these, man. As he's like trying to nuke Palu. Greninja's looking kind of nice.
For sure, yeah.
Oh, no.
That could have been really bad. I mean, he did clip the shield. You know, was able to put a little bit of shield damage on. Ooh, Quark is definitely looking for it.
Yeah, definitely space that up smash pretty safely. No way, that's it, yeah. Big, giant up air coming out of nowhere, and that's going to be game 1 going to Yes. But still, such a close game 1, man. Definitely what you love to see here at this part of the tournament.
Exactly, man. This felt like a grand game 1. Like that's how close it was. How much these guys were absolutely doing battle. But you know what? I don't know how often Quark plays Greninja, and I assume they were probably going Game & Watch for a large majority of the bracket, if not all. If this is the first time he's pulling out Greninja today, it's looking really smooth. So good stuff on him, man. I mean, game 1, yeah, it might be a little intimidating to be down 1-0, but if you're looking this good and you just need a little time to warm up, I think you're in a good spot. You got nothing to worry about.
100%, right, Skiff. And gotta wonder how important this next stage is going to be. I know Greninja loves Town City, he loves FD. Yes, we'll get 3 bans here, but like I don't know, like with 9 stages, I think Greninja's still going to find a pretty good flat stage to work with. Yeah, definitely got his options there. It could be a run back too, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to see how things play out.
Oh,
and we're gonna go to the. I felt like the Greninja was fine. Why did we switch?
Could be a stage thing. Like he has both picks advantages here. And I mean, Meister does beat him. That's what I'm saying. Like Meister proves that he can beat like problem matchups. So we'll see how it goes. But wow, with the bravery to counter pick Ike to Yoshi's and also pick a worse matchup. That's insane bravery.
I mean, it's at this point, it's probably just comfort picks. Sometimes you just feel a little better. It doesn't matter how bad the stage could be for you or how bad the matchup is. If you just feel comfortable in that matchup, it could mean all the difference. Right now, with a decent lead. Oh my God, that's like the second time, I swear. The 2 counters we've seen from yesterday, I swear the only 2 times I've ever seen them counter. Like that's crazy.
I'm with you there. The neutral air gonna try to clip him in the sky. The Game & Watch is working out. Okay, so like I still think it's insanity, but sometimes insanity works, right? You know?
Yeah, for sure. But you're definitely right, though. Meister is definitely one of those guys that, you know, he can go into a losing matchup and make it look like, hey, just because it's a losing matchup doesn't mean you just lose. I mean, you can still play it, you can still beat him. But we're going to see if Quark can do the same. But right now, Quark looking pretty good. But like an up tilt or a forward tilt could honestly end the stock for Quark very quickly.
Yeah, pretty dead even here. Game & Watch is still missing a dimension, so his weight is like pretty non-existent. He's a very light character, and Ike's, man, his sword packs a punch, but that forward air is going to do it. Unsafe up B. Maybe that platform, you know, that platform layout is what ruined it. So the Yoshi story counter pick is working out.
Yeah, I mean, you are right, and I think anybody should be right to thinking that, hey, this, okay, he's only at 35. I was thinking he was going to die there for a second. But anybody would be right to say that, hey, this might be a bad matchup, you know, especially with how light Game & Watch is. And, you know, Ike does well on triplats, but Game & Watch also does incredibly well on triplats, allows him to get so much damage built up on these combos. So far, Quark is making it look pretty easy.
Yeah, looking pretty nice here. Gonna get a little bit of extra credit here, but still, again, as light as he is, he definitely needs to watch out for this Ike advantage. Say if he can find it though, Quark is defensive options have been really good so far. Like his survivability against his KO options has been pretty on point. But I mean, it's gonna happen this far in bracket, you know.
All right.
But as I say that though, we see he has dumpster so many like known players, so it's like really hard to say.
For sure. Yeah, man, yes, it's an absolute beast. I wasn't gassing him up when I was saying he's one of the best players in this past year. Easy peasy. The dude comes into brackets all the time. Like you said, beats other top players, just is competitive all the way through. Ooh, okay.
Let's see what we can do here, trying to like get a little bit of extra credit. A forward air will put Yez in a really bad spot, as an upper will too. Oh my God.
So far, Quark, really just maintaining this this lead very, very well, creating the tempo, creating the pace for it, and Yez is kind of having to play around it. Like, usually Yez does a really good job of dictating the pace, you know, because Ike has those big sweeping hitboxes. He's able to combo you a few times, and you know, if that up smash connected, I think Quark was dead.
Yeah, very close to death for sure. Oh man, he's gonna try to catch this landing. No, not gonna find the mark. And Quark finding the second stock with his Game & Watch. I mean, you know, as bad of a match can be, Game & Watch is still a good character, has his strengths, and again, his frame data and his like just general advantage state is definitely something you have to respect, like all the time.
Oh, unfortunate. Gonna land right on that shield with that Aether and gonna take like 30% for his troubles. Unfortunate for Yez, but a lucky break for Quark. Just seeing the misplay coming out from Yez, gonna take advantage of that very, very well.
Yeah, very respectable patience that we're seeing coming out from Quark. Quark is going for the run right now.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I mean, Quark was messing around up top by that blast zone, just waiting for a place to get down, but Yez is on the money usually when he hits those up airs, so, I mean, you gotta find a better way to land.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Okay, trying to get some of those meats to land, get some damage on them. Oh, that's huge.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of struggling, but we've seen crazier comebacks this tournament so far.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, Yez is someone, you know, you can't feel like you've beaten until it says game. Because there we go, starting to get that damage. Oh!
Pushing again. Oh.
Okay, he's living, he's living.
He's got the DI there, man. Down smash does not have a bad hitbox. It has 3 amazing hitboxes.
It really does. It either sends you straight up, it can send you straight out, or just put you right in the ground, which is honestly what the money spot is for Game & Watch down smash, because you can just put that right to the forward smash, which has a sweet spot of its own that just kills.
Yeah, Rage Ike, man. Ike dash attack not too far from closing it out, but there we go. Really good punish on the unsafe quick draw on shield. We got a 1-1 set with the counter pick.
Yeah, no, Quark played amazing there. Like, absolutely pinpoint accurate, exactly doing everything that they needed to do. Especially when, like, we were both worried, you know, losing matchup, bad stage for it. But Quark coming out here saying, nah, I know what I'm doing. Gonna take that game too. And now I'm kind of curious, like, does Yez just run it back to Yoshi? He's like, okay, cool, you took a game there. Well, let me show you how this, you know, really works with me. But who knows? Like, maybe Yez is in that mindset saying, wow, that was probably a pick that I'd normally go to, but that might not work against this guy. So where do I go now? We'll definitely see as we get to this game 3, but Quark did an amazing job responding in game 2.
Yeah, that's huge, man. Now we got to go to Yez's counter pick here, and the crazy thing is, like, winning on Yoshi's against Yez, that's a really nice way to just say, hey, you gotta respect me. You gotta see what I have to put to the table, and that's what we're seeing a lot in Quark's gameplay is his defense, man. His I don't know, just the way he just like stays patient and composed against Yez. Like, he was on the top platform holding that shield forever, and he didn't get too antsy, and he got a really good punish out of it. And those kind of decisions that you make during the game are what lead you to taking games. And if you're taking games, you're taking sets. If you're taking sets, you're winning tournaments. So a lot of money on the line here. Quark understands it and is bringing it to that's it, man. It's just like having the right mentality when going up against like a player like Yez.
Mm-hmm. For sure. I mean, taking a game off Yez definitely goes to show how talented you are as a player. We've pointed out many times that Yez is among the best. I don't know what his Wi-Fi Warrior ranking was this most recent one. Actually, let me see if I can check real quick. Wi-Fi Warrior ranking. But regardless, like, it's huge to take a game, because like the big thing to take away here is taking a game off Yez definitely shows you know how to play the game, but taking a game means you can take a set, and that's even bigger. So we'll see if Quark is able to keep this going, but right now, man, this game 3 is gonna really show a lot of what we can expect to see as the set moves forward, because Yez is not just gonna lay down and just, you know, let you walk over him. He is going to respond hard as we get the Smashville.
Yeah, man, going right here. Smashville, an amazing stage for Ike, but an amazing stage for Game & Watch as well. So that's really what it comes down to. I mean, once you start playing a good player, you can understand how to play on any stage.
Right. Okay, here we go. Yep, gonna get some good countermeasures here. You know, allowing Ike to land on shield because Ike normally likes to, you know, throw out some aerials. That's where he gets a lot of his you know, bread and butters. You know, the nair into a forward air or something like that. But he will land on your shield if you are patient enough. And Game & Watch has a really good out of shield option with that up special.
That he does, man, and he's got the lead yet again. He's really good at like keeping the percents close. Like even when Quark loses the stock first, he'll find a way to close out the stocks and like close up the deficit. Landing there unsafely against Yez. He once had the percent lead. No way. No way!
What did we just see there? That is, oh my God. Okay, he's not dead yet, but he's dead right there. I can't believe Quark got away. Quark literally just got away with murder. Like I can't believe what I just saw.
I didn't think it was possible. I thought that would hit behind him or on top of him. What the hell happened?
I don't know, but
I don't think I saw it. I don't think I saw that correctly. I'm like, he's dead, right?
Yeah, no, I thought he was dead. You and I are both absolutely baffled. But that just goes to show how much of this game we don't know or haven't seen yet, because we are still getting surprised by things by the day, 2 years into this game being released.
No, that's like the kind of thing where it's just like, maybe your Game & Watch gets hit by it, but not mine. That's the energy that Quark has right now. It's like, Meister would have got hit by that, but not me.
I'm not Meister. That's the difference between us, you know?
So, really huge stock against Yez, man. That's the kind of stuff that like will shake somebody up, dude. Honestly, he might have won the game just off of that interaction.
For sure. I mean, it definitely will put like a bit of like mental damage on Yez, like, because Yez is probably as shocked as we were, going, huh? How did that happen? He definitely went for a little bit of extra charge to make sure you get that kill. I don't think he needed it though.
Oh my God, dude, this backer is just insane here on these Aethers. Oh, the grab, amazing grab, but no, the mash from Yez.
Yeah, I don't know if Yez was in trouble of losing a stock off the grab, but like still, you just want to not take as much damage as possible. But man, Quark is in control, huh? Look at this. Okay, there we go. We're starting to get some of that damage. That could have been... No way! He's dead, huh? Oh, my God. Dude, Quark is a monster.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you, man. This is a crazy good lead, too. Oh, no. He almost destroyed him at 0%, dude. He almost got stuck under Smashville. Definitely could have oppressed him a little bit more there. Oh, my God. Yeah, dude, he's hungry.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can be as hungry as you want, but man, like, don't be too hungry to the point where you let yourself get caught up.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Okay. He's chilling. Wow, what a good option too.
Yeah, Game & Watch does pretty decent off the ledge sometimes. Like, he doesn't have the greatest get up attack or anything like that, but you know, he's got resources.
Oh, why?
Oh, he was looking for that back air once again.
This tournament has so many why moments, dude. But still not gonna like suffer for it. Yez definitely could have ended the game 3 times over, like on against himself just by going off stage.
Okay, but even stock, even game. You say it more than anybody else I know, and boy, does it hold up. This could just be a few hits that Yez needs to really find a way to take this game. So Quark's got to make sure he's on top of everything, and he's got to close Yez out. Oh my God, he's almost got the percentage lead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what Koopa calls the rubber game, where if you want to go up 2-1, man, that's the best seat you want to take the set. So let's see what we can do to find the mark here. Quark is kind of struggling now. Yez kind of finding a little bit of footing. Oh, did I say that?
Yeah, there was a couple scary spots because he actually came down, challenged the up smash from Yez with a back air, which would have spelled disaster for Quark.
Oh yeah, 100%. Didn't get the forward tilt though. Here we go, Quark coming alive, but still, it's anyone's. Like next hit could take the game for any player.
Yeah, you do not want to be above Yez. Oh my God! Whoa! Oh no, he fell through the platforms. He was able to get the kill hitbox. Dude, what is happening?
To parry Ike back here at kill percent in tournament online. The bravery.
Quark actually did that dash attack just a little too early. He was looking to try and get Yez out of his ledge invincibility. Oh my God, dude, this is what is happening.
Forward air pressure. Oh, Ike off the ledge, regrab. Doesn't matter. Oh, the downer's unsafe.
He pancaked underneath the forward tilt.
No way, dude. This is neck and neck, dude. This is quite literally the most important game of the set right now, man. You can go up 2-1 right now.
No!
Wait. No way, dude.
He did. I'm pretty sure I think he full hopped there, and that's not what he wanted. But either way, man, he probably should have just kept throwing out those forward airs, man. Just make Yez feel uncomfortable. But he finally went in, and that's what Yez wanted. Getting that up tilt to close out that game 3. And look at that. How did that happen? Like, Quark got away with so much in this game, but you know what? You got to hand it to Yez for finding a way to close it out when it mattered most and going up 2-1. Wow.
Yeah, those last hit high pressure scenarios, man. That's what makes, high level players top level players, man. It's like those decision making that you make in those times, because it was crunch time and one person answered the call. That's Yez going up 2-1, but set's not over yet, man. Quark is definitely putting up a fight.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wow. I don't even know what to say anymore, man. This match has been well above expectations so far. But man, Quark's got to get something going. I felt like Quark. I felt like there's a few times where he just shouldn't be able to close that game out. Just wasn't able to find it. It's. I don't know. This is such a weird game. There's so much back and forth going on. That is like the most unfortunate. Like you could tell he wanted to get that hit with that nair, but that up tilt actually just kind of not necessarily pancaked him, but shrunk his hurt box just enough to put him right underneath Game & Watch. That sucks.
Yeah, dude, the two winners semis in this tournament, man, it's like night and day. Like straight up. Oh, that's crazy.
Man, whoever wins here, they're certainly going to have their hands full if Caleb can keep playing the way we saw them play earlier. That game 3 over Linus, ooh, man, that was disgusting. Yeah,
Caleb's playing the winner of this set, and we're probably going to go right into it after this. So, as you can see, the top right, that's the next match slated for the queue. But yeah, ready. Same characters locked up, man. Like, the Greninja wasn't bad. It was still a last hit with the Greninja, but the Game & Watch is, like, turning a lot of heads, too. Like, Quark is definitely well-versed in more than one character.
Right. All right, well, here we go. Going right back to Yoshi's. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. But, I mean, I don't know if I would take Yez here off another win again. Like, it was brave the first time, and now I just feel like it's stupidity. But no offense, but like I don't know. It's just weird. It's terrifying.
I definitely agree with you there, Skiff. Gonna hit him off the side there for a moment. Yeah, good grab. And yeah, Yoshi's Story back on the map. It is 3 bans, no DSR for this tournament. And putting him in a scary spot right there with the up airs.
Oh, dude, he tried to get some straight hits, and Yez punished him for twice. Oh, you know what? He tried to go for the back air, but if he went for that jump towards him with a forward air or maybe even up air, I don't know if he would have taken a stock, but would have been able to keep that combo going. But here we go, man. Quark going to get a bit more damage, putting Yez off stage. Nice chair.
And another amazing back air to take him off of the side. Good stock from Quark, man. Quite a crazy lead he's got going for him.
Mm-hmm.
The Yoshi's Story.
So go ahead.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Yoshi's Story working out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so maybe no, it was just me being ignorant earlier. It's not that he's stupid. It's that I'm stupid because I don't know what I'm talking about. Quark is in control of his fate and destiny as long as we go to Yoshi's, it seems. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the air dodge is going to be a stock of 40%, so that's a really good looking option right there.
Yeah, Quark is an absolute monster. Obviously, he knows exactly what he's doing. Really making Yoshi's work right now. I mean, I know we just had an SD. Oh, that could have been really bad. But, wow, going to be able to survive with the smallest of shields. And going to continue to put some pressure on Yez here.
Oh, my God, 54% and counting. Yet, Quark, not really in an immediate... I keep thinking it's a taunt, but it's the same sound.
It is, yeah.
Oh, wow, this is looking rough. Yeah, gonna get the tech chase, but the timing from Yez to avoid it. Still 70% one stock. This is looking like a game 5.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that Quark was definitely feeling himself being in the avatar state, throwing out 3 of those down smashes in a row, just trying to get that berry, which would have absolutely led to taking the stock here. But even then, just still in a strong spot, man. 83% of the final stock for Yez. Okay. Quark was definitely thinking Arby's and trying to take the chair out for him to sit down. But Yez just going to be able to get out of that situation and wanting nothing to do with it. Yez still in this, despite what it looks like. 2 stocks to 1, 101% in the final stock. That's starting to get to a Rage Ike. That's 1 stock. It's just a few more hits. And honestly, Quark could be in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, the set could end right here, right now. If Yez pulls something out of him, man, a Rage Ike Dare will definitely KO Game & Watch at any percent. Ooh, back here on shield, but he's fine. He's at 0. He can take. I bet he could even take a shield break. Well, I don't know, maybe not, because fully charged neutral B, maybe. Right? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. It's it's one of those things. I don't think so, but I don't really want to mess around and find out.
Oh, here we go. Nair to up till 22%, and now it's even.
Yeah, it certainly is even. A very good read on the up smash or the forward smash could very well put this away for Yez. And listen, when Yez starts throwing those out, we've seen a couple of them so far. That's when he's really feeling himself, when he starts up smashing. And Quark's been a little aggressive here. Looks like he's starting to be passive just a little bit. But if you're too passive, Yez will still punish you for that.
Here we go. Trying to, I don't know, scare him a little bit more. And yeah, now this is looking really scary.
Yeah, this is definitely a tough spot to be in. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Dude. Oh, what a parry, though, man. His parries tonight have been so clean.
Honestly, yeah, you know, haven't. Oh.
Yeah, there's the set. Oh, you guys with the rage, dude.
Oh, my God. Wow. So, beautiful stuff from Yez. Gonna be able to just bring it home, man. It was looking dire, especially after the SD at about 42% on the right side of the stage. But, you know, able to bring it back, just played their game exactly how they should. And now they're going to be moving on to winners finals where they'll be taking on Caleb. What do you think about this set?
Man, yeah, I mean, we said it ourselves, man. Rage Ike. I saw in the chat, actually, in the Discord chat here we got going on, is yeah. I was looking at the chat here at their stage bans and stuff. I saw you guys showed some concern about like the DSR, the stage clause ruling, but even still, he won on that. He basically reversed 3 stock. So, Yez very composed and keeping it together. And even still with 3 bans, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just ban a stage that you lost on with 3 bans. So
yeah. You know what? I gotta hand it to Yez though. It was looking bad, but you know, dug deep, found the W, moving on to winners finals. And honestly, after a win like that, you gotta have all the momentum behind you going into winners. And so Caleb has got to be careful. I know Yez is gonna be going up against a meat gunner here. I'm not sure how much experience he has in that. I could probably check a few names, but Caleb's got to make sure that they're on top of their stuff because Yez does not mess around. Actually, Yez does mess around, but like when Yez starts like, you know, going ham, throwing down some of those hammers, you gotta make sure you're ready for it.